References and reaching out to professors is both confusing in undergrad and postgrad. And so students, we have a few questions.
My name is Petra. I'm in my fourth year, doing a health and disease specialist as well as a minor in art history. And a couple of questions that my fellow fourth years are asking right now is, how early should we approach a professor about writing a reference letter? And for specific programs that ask for particular things like clinical skills, should we let our professors know about this in advance?
Hello, my name is Supriya and I'm doing major in psychology and double minor in immunology and physiology. This is one of my personal questions that whenever I'm trying to write an email to a professor about research opportunities, but then reference letter regarding the research opportunities, I am not like, there's always this hesitancy that I have, especially when I'm not that much connected to the professor, but I know that he will or she will help me in that field. So how would I approach that type of scenarios when I'm very, very hesitant in asking that professor, or how do you start actually approaching the professors? And following that question, I also had especially when it comes to online course, it's really hard to make yourself stand out among all the crowds because there are so many faces. So how do you actually make the connection and make yourself stand out from all the crowds? So yeah, that's it for me.
And my name is Selma. I'm currently a master's student. I did my undergrad at UofT. I did a major in health and disease and a double minor in biology and physiology. And one of my questions is, how would I go about approaching professors for a reference letter for professional schools like dental school and medical school, especially for a second time?
Hi, my name is Tim. I'm currently studying psychology and neuroscience, and I'm in my fourth year. My question is, when is the best time to approach a professor for an academic mentorship during the year? And does anyone have additional questions?
Is it okay to approach a first year or a second year prof? And what else, in addition to requesting for a reference letter, should we be emailing to the profs?
And I also have another additional question that so does it always have to be a professor that would write these reference letter? Can it be a head TA or any or seasonal professor? Does it have to be is it necessary that a professor has to write their reference letter all the time? And another question that I had is, do professors actually forget students? Because there are so many faces. And I know as a human nature, we tend to forget. And if so, do you recommend us students to keep in contact with you along the years just to drop hello and yeah? Or do you think that this is a little bit of a burden for you guys? Because I know that there's a lot of work. So that's it.
So those are all the questions that we have. I want to thank everyone here asking the questions, taking the time to figure out the questions and asking other students, as well as thanking the profs just for taking the time and to answer these questions. And we're waiting back to hear from you. Thank you.